Subscribe and hit the bell icon and never miss another video.
Hi guys, I'm celebrity makeup artist Arti Nayar, and today we're going to discuss all the essential products I feel you need for this wedding and festive season. We're going to start with the first and most important product, which is the eyebrow pencil. You can choose to use powder, you can choose whatever you are comfortable with, whatever your hand is comfortable with. But for me, I like the pencil because it comes with a brush at the other end. So we're going to brush her eyebrows upwards and then just fill in the gaps. Fill in the eyebrows. I'm not going to go and draw like a full line. I'm just seeing where all there are gaps. Then the next important product is just a really pretty nude eyeshadow. So I like always keeping with me a really lovely pink which has a little bit of a shimmer on it. So I'm going to take a little bit from the eyelid, the center of the eyelid, really close to the upper lash line, and blending it outwards right up until the brow bone. You can avoid making your eyelids look very bare, so you just use a little bit of color concentrated very close to the upper lash line and in the socket of the eyelid, and then just blend it upwards into the brow bone. Now, a very important part or product that I use is KAJAL pencil. So with the same brush, I take my KAJAL pencil, look up, I just dot the outer corner, again very close to the lash line, and with the same brush, I just blend upwards. I take a little bit of my pink eyeshadow and I just put a little bit on the lower lash line. I also put a little bit of the kajal on the outer corner, but here for this I use a slightly more pointed and smaller brush because it's very close to the eye. And if you would like to intensify it a little bit more, another trick, I'm giving you all my tricks. I take a little bit of brown and I just blend it with the edge of the black. So wherever the black ends, I just take a little bit of brown and it's like almost joining a line. I just blend it with the pink and the black. And the next important product after you do this is an eyelash curler and a mascara. Very important. You should never go anywhere without it. Lift the lid into the curler, press it down thrice. And then I take a little bit of my mascara, lift down. So you have to be careful when you're putting mascara, for you have really long lashes, is to put your finger right near the lash so that the excess gets onto your finger and not to your eye makeup. The most important, actually everything is important, is blush. A little pink blush. Smile. So I like to keep it more fresh. So I like to use pink. You can use peach, you can use whatever color you like. Next important product, highlighter. I like to put a little bit just on the higher cheekbones, but again, depends where you're going. You can put a little bit on the bridge of the nose, you can put a little bit on your forehead, on your chin. Okay, now we're going to do red lips. I would generally always do my red lips with red lip pencil first, but if you don't have it, it's not a problem. I would say to first fill in the full lip, use a tissue, and then reapply the lipstick so that you know it's going to stay on for long. Today I'm using a MAC red lip pencil. So I'm not going to use my red lip pencil before this. This is my lipstick, this is my lip pencil. And there you have it. So for this look, I chose my most favorite lip color, red. You can choose whatever lip color you want. It depends where you're going, what the occasion is. But I will always say, take a chance, have fun with it, Try bold colors this festive season and have a lot of fun with your makeup. Hi guys, we hope you liked this video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Bye.